Welcome to the continuation of our work on Concord. Now, we had taken a look at what we titled Subject-Verb Agreement Part 1, where we had explained a number of things. The rules 1, 2, and 3, bordering on singular subject taking a singular verb, a plural subject taking a plural verb, and the position of you and I. That is, you taking a plural subject, I taking a plural subject. Now, we have labeled this number 4 because we had taken 3 rules earlier. How do we use collective nouns in English? Collective nouns in English. Now, collective nouns are nouns that name group of things or persons. Nouns that name groups of things or persons. If you have a collective noun, family for instance, at least for us to have a family, we must have 2 persons, the man and his wife. Alright? Then we begin to talk of children. So you see that family, one person cannot be family. At the least, there must be a man and his wife. Then the children will follow. If we have a team, one person cannot be a team. Alright? So team is therefore a collective noun. Family is a collective noun. The question now is it all the time that family should be used with is, or are there times when it could be different? Remember, we're not talking of families here. The plural form of family is families. That is when you have the Ekpa family and the Agbo family. You begin to talk of families. Now, but we are looking at family as a unit, having a number of people. Now, look at what we said here. A collective nouns take the verb form appropriate to their meanings. Collective nouns take the verb form appropriate to their meanings. If a collective noun means singular unit, means a singular unit, that is, all the members acting in unison, acting as one, then the singular verb is required. The singular verb is required. So, when we said, the executive has signed the bill, it means, yes, maybe the chief of the executive in government, maybe the governor, maybe the president, maybe the owner of the business or whomever is called the chief executive, all right? The chief executive has looked at the bill, discussed with the ministers or commissioners, as the case may be, and seen that this bill is worth signing. In that case, they act as a single unit. Therefore, the executive has signed the bill. The team has won the trophy 2 times. Yes. This has to take has because even if you did not play, on winning the trophy, everybody comes out to celebrate. Alright? So the victory is for everybody. So the team wins as a single unit. The team has won the trophy 2 times. The staff is solidly behind the management. This is to say that nobody is protesting. Even when the statement is made by the spokesman of the staff, every other person is in line with that thought. Therefore, the staff is solidly behind the management. The jury is not partial. The jury is not partial. Even if individuals have different opinions, they arrive at something that is just. Therefore, the jury is not partial in that sense. Then, the family is strongly considering getting the man another wife. Maybe the head of the family lost his wife and the children have come together along with the man himself to discuss, look, we need a woman to take care of this man before anything happens to him. In that sense, the entire family is speaking the same language. We say the family is strongly considering, is, not are. Is. Here is another part of the collective noun issue. Now, if a collective noun refers to the individual members of the group, it takes the plural verb. If a collective noun refers to individual members of the group, it takes the plural verb. Here, the executive are in disagreement over the merits of the bill. So you see, if one member of the executive says the bill should be signed, another member says the bill shouldn't be signed. So we have individual members now expressing different opinions. Therefore, the executive are in disagreement. The team are on holidays. The team are on holidays. This means that individual members are taking their breaks. Yes, the team as a unit has declared these holidays, then each individual travel to God knows where to enjoy their holidays. So the team are on holidays. The staff are not giving the management their best. Again, it is not a collective thing. Individual members of staff are not doing what they should do. Not the staff as a single unit. There might still be 2, 3, 4 persons among members of staff that are doing what they should do. Is that understood? Now, the jury have dispersed. Once we said the jury is not partial, but after their deliberation, they're dispersed. They go to their different homes. Therefore, the jury have dispersed. And last but not least, the family live in different parts of the country. Did you get that? The family, not the families. The family live in different parts of the country, which means father and mother may live in Enugu. First son lives in Lagos. First daughter lives in Abuja. Second son lives in Port Harcourt. So the family live, not lives. If all of them live together in Enugu, we'll say the family lives in Enugu. But in this case, the family live in different parts of the country. Now, rule number 5. We'll look at this. If either or neither nor is used to connect two subjects, the verb should agree with the subject nearer to it. Either or and neither nor are correlative pronouns. The duty is to connect two subjects, but not to join them. This is one dicey thing. The correlative conjunctions do not join subjects, but they connect them. and joins and says this plus this. But the correlative conjunctions say if not this, it will be this. So they are not joined. Now, therefore, if the subject closer to the verb is singular, the verb should be singular. Vice versa. Let's put it to use. Neither you nor I. Now, let's cut it here. You is the first subject. I is the second subject. The verb is am. Am is the verb and it is nearer to I. Since you is far from am, you will not jump I to control am. And you're not fusing the two. If you use and, you and I are wrong. You and I are wrong. That is perfect English. But in neither nor, the first subject is removed, is alienated from the verb. So we have neither you nor I am wrong. Neither you nor I am wrong. Neither the tree nor the canopy is enough shade. Neither the tree nor the canopy is enough shade. Is used, not are, because the tree is not part of the subject, or at least is not controlling the verb together with the canopy. Canopy alone is controlling the verb. Enough. Okay, enough shade. Okay, that's not a problem. Either the girl or the boy molds pots. Either the girl or the boy molds pots. The girl is removed. Only the boy controls the verb molds. Either my father or my mother returns today. One of them returns today. And the one closer to the verb is my mother. My mother is singular, therefore returns is singular. Now look at this side of the examples. Neither the man nor his children understand English. Children is closer to the verb understand. That's why there is no S. We did not say understands, because this actual subject in control of the verb is children, a plural noun. Neither the man nor his children understand English. Neither your fingerprint nor your eyes. Eyes will control the verb because fingerprint is not closed. So your eyes are required. Neither your fingerprint nor your eyes are required to open the phone. Neither the hunter nor his dogs dash this dirty water. Neither the hunter nor his dogs is it deserve or deserves. Neither the hunter nor his dogs deserve because dog is in the plural form. We have dogs, not dog. So dogs will take the verb deserve. Either the teacher or the students Okay, so either the teacher or the students dash on the way to our house. What should be there? Either the teacher or the students are on the way to our house. That is what we are talking about. If the subject nearer to the verb is plural, the verb should be plural. Students, plural. Are, plural. Dogs, plural. Deserve, plural. Children, plural. Understand, plural. Eyes, plural. Are, plural. Mother, singular. Returns, singular. Canopy, singular. Is, singular. Okay. I, singular. Am, singular. That's what we mean. So take note of these usages as we go to the next rule of concord. Alright. We look at rule number 6 still on subject-verb agreement part 2. Remember, part 3 will come your way because we are yet to exhaust all there is to concord. Yes, I understand that in most textbooks and among many teachers, the march we've taken is enough. But this is ISIFE EDUBLOG, where we don't stop until we have given you the best. Now, number 6 says, if a prepositional phrase comes between the subject and its verb, the noun that ends the prepositional phrase should not be considered when placing the verb of the sentence. Now, what is the implication here? Prepositional phrases start with prepositions and end with nouns. For instance, in front of the class. This is a prepositional phrase. The beginning is a preposition on, in, and the end is the noun class. The noun class ends it. Class as a noun should not be a part of whatever will constitute the verb of the sentence. Let's open it up the more. The verb should agree with the actual subject. The verb should agree with the actual subject. What is the actual subject? Look at this sentence. The priest, in collaboration with the village head. This is what we mean. In collaboration with the village head is a prepositional phrase beginning with in and ending with head. The village head is a person. The priest is a person. So there should be two persons in this sentence, right? But the verb will not consider the village head because it is a prepositional complement. A prepositional complement. The actual subject of the sentence, therefore, is the priest. The priest. So if we remove in collaboration with the village head, we'll have the priest donates. Now, there is a reason for this kind of sentence. You don't just wake up and use it. If we share action 50-50, you don't wake up and to say, you in collaboration with me. No. If I contribute 50% and you contribute 50%, it should be you and I, not you in collaboration with. The priest in collaboration with the village head means that it is actually the priest who provides these items that were donated. Now the village head approves that this be given to the displaced people, and perhaps leads the priest to the displaced people to assure them that this is authentic. You understand? That is when you use this kind of sentence. In the real sense, the priest donates, but to authenticate the priest donation, the village head goes to inform the people, I have brought the the priest to give you this, because I know the priest is genuine. That is the essence. Now, the man together with his wife trades in second-hand clothes. So who is actually the trader here? The man. But perhaps because his wife has no other business, the man co-opted the wife. He provided the capital. He has the shop. Now the wife comes to stay in the shop so that the man could run other aspects of the business, like going to buy goods and all of that, going to secure loan and all of that. So the bulk of the business is done by the man. But if the man and his wife had contributed money 50-50 or so to run a business, it would be the man and his wife. That's what I want you to understand. The companies, in conjunction with their sponsors, have vowed to sue the government. Have, not has. Because we are talking of what? The companies, not one company. In this case, we talked about the man, not the men. The priest, not the priests. But this time we're talking of the companies. So the verb is have. It is not because of sponsors. It is because of companies, the plurality of companies. Next, the Nigerian Television Authority, in association with the Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria. The Nigerian Television Authority, in association with the Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria, is. We did not consider the Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria, even if it is long, a long name, no problem. We didn't consider it because the Nigerian Television Authority is the major stakeholder in this arrangement. Bringing the radio counterpart is to complement its effort. So it is in association with the Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria is what? What I call it? A prepositional phrase. And the noun that ends the prepositional phrase is not considered a place in the verb of this sentence. So the Nigerian Television Authority, in association with the Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria, is to broadcast the FIFA World Cup in 2022. Last but not least, the girls, together with their suitors, are to arrive tomorrow. Girls, not because of suitors. Because girls is plural, we use are. The girls are to arrive tomorrow. Watch out for part 3 of our lesson on subject-verb agreement. Please don't drop any of these lessons, because learning is a structural thing. If we take it to the end, you will learn it to the end. Thank you, and keep watching.